Yeah, I'm running a YouTube video, doing it again. Right, let's go for it. Right, loving the YouTube space. Right, let's push it, shall we? In the social, see, I've made YouTube videos, made 362 videos on YouTube, and I wrote poetry. Right, you gotta have a good beginning, a good end, and a good middle. Right, for a nice poem. It could be a scary one, could be a love poem, could be a sad one, right? Could be a stress one, where you're stressed off one day. Let's go for it, shall we? Right, and I've pushed it, and I've got a fish tank with 2 goldfish, which I've had since for decades, since 2016. Right, I bought it off with James Wigmore for £100. Right, the goldfish are still there since 2016. The 2 in there, they're still going. Lovely, innit? They're still going. Right, and I'm doing well on YouTube. I've got 14 subscribers. Right, let's go for it, shall we? In the YouTube space. Right, I made poems like Welcome to the coronavirus, the world's biggest party. 2020. And I wrote the other one, Coming Out of the Coronavirus, the world's biggest lockdown. And I wrote another one, House to 1,000 Viruses. And I wrote another one, Wrong Trousers Coronavirus. And I wrote another poetry book, Doug and James, An Amazing Tomato. And I wrote another one, Tommy Tomato. Right? And I wrote another one in there, a poem called Tomato Soup Boy. He's a superhero, gets his powers from tomato soup. And I wrote another poem, right? Hands off my lady, which is about some bloke here who had an affair with someone else's wife. It's an affair one, who had an affair with someone else's wife, right? Where he went with someone else's wife and slept with her. It was a weird way it was done, but it projected like my mum. For having an affair with this bloke in Lincoln, with the bloke having an affair with my mum, right? Because my mum was married to my dad. It was around that sort of era, right? And I got clocks in my room, 112 clocks in my room, wrote in all different sizes, round ones, square ones, hexagon-shaped ones, pendulum clocks, bird clocks that make sounds, and dolphin clocks that make sounds. And I've got clocks in the window. My windowsill is covered in clocks. And I also wrote, I've done 63 poetry books so far, and 362 videos on YouTube. Right? Just go for it, shall we? And I do a phone business for 22 years. I know everything there is to know about phones. There's nothing you can't teach me in phone business. I wrote phones on YouTube.
You have a message from God.
I've done tons of phone. I've probably had about 3,000 mobile phones so far in all different networks. Right? I've had 8-inch phones, 7-inch phones, 6.4-inch phones, 6.5-inch phones, 6.7-inch phones. I've got numbers in my head of all different phones that's come out, like the Note 20 has come out, the Note 20 Ultra, the iPhone 12. Fold, 12 flip coming out, a flip phone, iPhone coming out. You got the Galaxy Fold Z2, 5G just come out, right? And you've got the Galaxy Z Flip come out. You've got the Motorola Razr Flip just come out, the Android version, and you've got the Mate 30 XS. Flip phone just come out, foldable smartphone, and the Mate X just come out, and you've got the Mate 20X, 7.2 inches tall, with 5G on board, with a 4,500 mAh battery, right? And you've got the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 just come out, and Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. 7 Plus just come out, and there's one's 11 inches. The Tab 7S is 11 inches, and the Tab 7S Plus is 12.4 inches. It's just come out, right? And you've got the iPad 11 Pro, which is 1,000 and something quid, just come out, right? Really good, isn't it? To see Apple and Samsung battling it out, and you've also got LG coming out with a foldable smartphone in the next couple of days, right? And you've got the iPhone 12 coming out October the 15th. You've had the Huawei P40, Huawei P40 Pro, Huawei P40 Lite, Huawei P40 Lite E, and the P40 Pro Plus come out. And you've had the OnePlus North just come out. You've had the iPhone SE2, the new SE2, which was $499, now gone down to £419, right? With iOS 13 on it, and a camera from the iPhone 11 Pro, right? One camera off that. And you've had the Google Pixel 4a just come out. You've had Nokia's phones just come out. Right, you've had Nokia's phones come out, right, and you've had Realme 6 and Realme 6 Pro. You've had Realme X50 just come out. You've had OnePlus 8 and OnePlus 8 Pro just come out. You've had LG Velvet just come out. A new line of phone, LG Velvet, just come out. And you've had the foldable smartphones. You've had them. You've had the Samsung A71, A51, A41, and A31, and A11, and A21, and A61. You got a Samsung Galaxy A91 coming out, and a Galaxy A81 coming out next week. And you've had the M range come out, the M71, and the M21, and the M11, and the M31. That's all Samsung's line. They make 50 phones a year. They come out with 50 phones a year, they do. Good, isn't it? 50 phones a year. If you like this channel, like and subscribe. And press that bell icon. Come on, you lot. I'm making a lot of videos for you to understand. Right? Let's go for it, shall we? If you like Alex Green's channel, like and subscribe on his channel as well. On Alex Green's channel. Right? Alex Green. Like his one as well. Come on. Get him going as well. We need more subscribers, me and Alex.